bigger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found the love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect when the song is over.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Charles and Carmen. This is a day of great celebration and reverence by which we come together to recognize and commemorate the love and dedication shared between these two people. In the time that they have spent together, they have built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. Before we proceed, Charles would like to pause and take a moment to remember Victor Goodman. Victor helped raise Charles to the adult he has become today. Victor has given Charles an excellent example of the parent he will try to emulate in his own marriage. Victor has equipped Charles with the qualities necessary to help fulfill the hopes and dreams of his marriage. As Charles begins this next chapter in his life with Carmen, he would like to pause and say thank you. Marriage is a sacred ceremony. Today we observe the union of these two people with the respect and the occasion warrants. What we honor with reverence, however, we also celebrate with great joy. For married life, a shared life, is a tremendous blessing. Now, as they embark on this journey together, they will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them better versions of themselves. Marriage is, indeed, the perfect garden from which to sow and harvest personal growth, and learn to work together, to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in the worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. The joy you will find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face the challenges you will encounter. The love you share must be guarded and cherished. It is your most valuable treasure. I solemnly consecrate these matrimonial proceedings and the sacred covenant you shall both enter this day. We will now proceed with the reciting of the vows. Carmen, please repeat after me. Do you take Charles for your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor? Do you promise to be true to him in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health? Will you honor him all the days of your life until death do you part? Charles, do you take Carmen for your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poor? Do you promise to be true to her in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health? Do you promise to love her and honor her all of the days of your life until death do you part? And you're joining hands, so now, do you take, by making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. Each of you will please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hand. Charles, you first. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I do wed.
Now you, Carmen. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. With this ring, I thee wed. Before I pronounce you married partners, I have just one more thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly by. It is a day filled with emotion, friends, rings, lots, and dances. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding was today. So I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you are feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart and in your mind. Now, I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that the visions of the future are not identical, but always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality." That new reality for you starts now. So, by the power vested in me as an ordained minister and by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. Charles, you may now kiss your bride. Please stand. It is my honor to now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Charles and Carmen Goodman.